we'll see if I can do it here. You're what? Hello, I think we're live. Yeah, if you want to pull that up. Excited to be here. Excited to show you what we did last week. Kind of a fail, kind of not. Whatever. We learned some things. Let me just double check with Grace to make sure that we've got.
My phone's been taking forever to load.
Oh, really?
Like any sort of.
Well, and I've got kind of bad service here.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, awesome.
You're there.
Okay, okay, so let me show you a couple things. So last week we did a glitch, okay? And it actually turned out very cool, even though it was kind of a beast. Also, I realized this is a 4X shirt, so that was a undertaking I decided to do. But that's my first 4X shirt I've done, so that turned out cool. I'll have it on my Etsy. So anyway, and here's what I'll tell you.
What colors did you use again? I forgot.
This was Phoenix Flame and Black Ice.
Wow,
And
I really like black ice.
I used this, okay? And I thought this would be all smart because it like collapses but no, it's like wobbly and you need something sturdy. So don't use one of these. I actually invested in one of these. I got it from Amazon and it came a little bit bent, but that's okay. Also, the cork board on the back is kind of like gets stuck on the fabric, so I'm gonna keep playing with it. But
I wonder if you could just remove the cork board. I wonder if you could just
yeah, I bet I could.
peel it off.
Do you oh yeah, I totally could.
Like that's just glued on.
Will you get the 2 towels that are in the dryer? Yeah. I did a I can totally pull this off. I did a glitch and a deity roll. Look at that, I can just pull it right off. So if you get one of these from Amazon, it's a 24-inch. Just pull the cork off and it won't be as grippy and it will slide right through your fabric. Sweet! Grace is brilliant.
There you are.
Alright, so here's what I was gonna. I've been working on glitches. So here is a glitch I did that was a little more accurate. The side got messed up, this side down here. But this is what it's supposed to look like.
The glitch just reminds me of a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, very kaleidoscope.
That's very cool.
Very kaleidoscope.
What color is that?
This is just Pillars of Creation, which I keep using on everything. I bought a pound of it.
Yeah.
So anyway. Alright, so that was the glitch. Okay, and then let me show you the deity roll that I messed around with. So this one turned out terrible.
I don't think it looks that bad.
I tied the sinew too tight, and in hindsight, I don't think I was supposed to use sinew. And if you do, you don't tie it tight. So this is
These colors are really pretty too.
Yeah, you picked these ones.
I don't remember what they are.
It was Warrior Princess and Sweet Pea.
Oh.
So this turned out really cool.
It kind of looks like a little acorn.
Yeah, it totally. To me, it looks like a head. Like it looks like it has like
sure,
ears.
like a brain. Sure, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, like his brain's exploding.
Because it's so.
Someone
cool.
is gonna love that. You know.
I think so.
So I decided to try it on a towel to see if I could make it look how it's. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Okay, you know what this is giving, and I need you to redo this with different colors.
Yes.
This is giving. It's a book talk. Mount Ramiel.
Right. Yeah.
Do you see it?
Avatar. I see it.
There's like a mountain.
There's a mountain, and then like the sun above. Yeah, I see it.
That is
That's
really
why the deity
cool.
rolls turn out so cool because they, I mean, and
it's like a painting.
Yeah, if you put it on a t-shirt, you're kind of more stuck with holding it one way or the other, but
yeah, that is really cool.
So I've learned some things doing these deity rolls and the glitches, and so I will put together videos of what I've learned, the best way to do them, all that kind of stuff. But today, Grace doesn't even know this. Today what we're going to do is some dresses. Because Grace always says, whenever we are going to go live, I'm like, what should I do? She's like, well, what do you need to do? Like, well, I have a stack of dresses that I have not dyed. So today we're going to dye some dresses. I've got them soda ash soaked, spun dried out, and it doesn't look like anybody's raised their hand yet. You know, here's the thing though. I was talking.
No, it says there's 4 people here though.
Oh, okay. I was talking to a friend, and she's like, a lot of people watch me on the TV, so they can't comment. And I was like, didn't think of that.
That is my mom.
So if
And
you're watching
Tony
on
right
the
now,
TV
'cause
and you
he's
can't
cooking.
comment, just yell at me like I'm a football game, and maybe I'll get some of your vibes. Okay, here we go. We are switching views now. Okay, I also thought, Grace, tell me what you think of this. I have this from a couple weeks ago when I asked my Facebook people what their favorite color combinations were. So I thought maybe we could roll and
for sure.
and
In your new little dice tower.
and my new dice tower. Everybody, look at this, 3D printed
This is so cute.
dice tower. Turned out really cool. It took like 6 hours.
I feel like I need to bedazzle it.
Yeah. I know. Okay, let's see if you can see the number. Kind of. 4. Okay, lilac and wasabi.
Ooh.
Sweet. That is a very popular combo in the tie-dye community. Ellen's here. Hey, Ellen. Hey, sis. She made it. Okay, what should we do? So we're going to do lilac and wasabi on a dress. We can do all sorts of things. I have only ever done geodes and tall deep scrunch on dresses. But we can mess around. I mean, we can do whatever we want. We can try to do a mandala. We could try to do a heart. What should we do?
I mean, I do love a geode.
Okay.
I do think that one looks really cool.
Okay.
And you've got like so much
Fabric.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do lilac and wasabi with a geode. So let's get going here.
Do you remember where they're on?
Here you go. Wasabi will be with the greens. Should be. Okay. Lilac. I don't even know if I have lilac. So good luck.
I've seen that one. Oh, dragon mark looks cool.
All right, here we go. Just get a purple and a green. The wasabi is like a green yellowy. Okay, where's my sinew? Here it is. So, with a dress, you don't have to do your ties super close together because the fabric is so big, you can do big lines between stuff. Whereas, like, if you're doing a towel, you'll only have like 4 lines if you do that. So here I can do pretty big chunks, so it doesn't take as long as you would think to tie it up. Ellen asked, how's the new organization of tie-dye? It's great. Well, let's get Grace's thought on it, because Grace is the one that has to navigate it.
Well, it's nice that they're like in boxes, but I don't know.
She's still not like super familiar with the colors.
Yeah.
But they are in drawers. Is that nice?
Yeah, that is very nice. Is wasabi, is it a certain brand?
Yeah, it's Dharma. And it's like green and yellow.
I don't think you have that one.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's none of the greens.
Is it? Do I not have that color? I'm like,
I did find one that was cool,
okay.
so we can definitely switch it out.
I don't know if I have wasabi. I'm now looking at my. I swear I used to have it though.
Okay, I've got 2 options for you.
Okay.
Instead of wasabi, I thought this one was cool.
Okay. That's really cool. Dragonheart.
And instead of lilac, do you want Spanish lavender or regular lavender?
Ooh, let's do Spanish lavender because that has some blue. It like splits. Spanish lavender is a splitter.
I love a splitter.
I love a splitter. Okay, I'm gonna cut this.
Roy G. In case Grace needs that.
Grace.
Yeah, in case I need to be remember what comes next in the rainbow.
Yeah. I tried to split them up. Like I don't know.
You know what you'd almost have to do? It wouldn't even be by color. You'd have to do it alphabetically.
You think so?
Do you know what I mean?
That would be really hard.
It'd be really hard.
And it would be hard to put them all back where they're supposed to go.
Right.
Because, like, when my kids get into them and mix them all up, when I have them by color, I'm like, okay, green. You know what I mean?
But, if you're like, oh, it starts with the L, it goes in the L drawer.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
But it would still be a lot of work.
Like
you
the
have,
L through M.
12
and
yeah.
Yeah. You know, maybe that's what I need to do.
Because then, like, Spanish lavender, that's in the S.
Yeah.
But it's the same color pretty much. You know what I mean? It's lavender, purple.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point. She's got a point.
Ellen says she does the alphabetical of her spices.
Oh, you do?
My spices look like a mess right now.
I have
There's no rhyme or
I have like
reason
8 spices,
at
so
all. Oh my gosh, we have so many now. We came here with like 4, and now we have like 24.
really,
Oh my gosh.
that's what makes good food, though. Like, it makes all the difference.
Like in all of our recipes, it's like this and this and this and
Yeah.
this. And so we're like, well, now I have to buy those.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And if you leave them out, it doesn't taste quite right.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, maybe I need to do alphabetical. I could do that. I could figure that out.
I don't like, just because some of the colors don't make sense. Like if you-
chartreuse is yellow and green. So where does it go?
And then you're like, even it's like Pillars of Creation. I'm like, if you just told me that color, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what color that is.
Yeah,
But
that
I do know
okay.
Pillar starts with a
The
P.
P. Okay. All right. So here's what I need you to do. Count how many drawers I have.
Oh my
How many drawers and buckets I have. So how would I separate them? But I do like A through. I have at least 30 and no organization or shelves, just in alphabetical order, which sounds crazy, but honestly hasn't been an issue. Okay. Well, how many do I have there?
10. You have 10 spaces you can put them. Because you have like above the one.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
have 10 spaces.
Okay. All right.
So you could do it.
Yeah, I could do it.
And you would just be like, A's, B's, A's and B's, C's, D's, E. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I have a label maker. I can make a label.
You also have a Cricut, which is technically a label maker. You know?
It's true. But I also have like a portable label.
Oh, do you?
My mom got it for me for Christmas.
I love label makers. I went crazy when I moved. My first time moving, I went crazy with my label maker. All right, should I wrap this? So I'm just still wrapping up this geode here. I've got 3 nodules. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do the sleeve. So this is the sleeve. So I'm gonna do like a thing right here.
I think these dresses turn out so cool.
They really are so pretty.
Because you have like so much more fabric to like work with, so you can really see like the splits on the dye.
Yep. They are really cool.
Yeah, sweet
Ooh, got distracted making cookies. Yeah, sis, she says it would work if you're really familiar with the colors. And I am, but I'm also really familiar with like what color group I put them in. But like if you look at the wall and there's splitters, you know, like rose wine, which is purple and splits green, like where do I put that?
Right.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Like even Love Potion.
Yeah.
You're like, which one does that fall in?
Right. You're right, Grace. Grace is always right. She's so smart. Everybody needs a friend like Grace who like gives really good advice, but she doesn't give it like I'm smarter than you and this is what you should do. She gives it like, hey, here's an idea, and makes you feel like you were part of it, but really she came up with the whole idea.
I do not think I'm smarter than anyone.
That's part of it is the humility. It's the humility. Okay.
I always told Tony, I said, I want a job where I just come up with the ideas and someone else
That's your job. I just need to
can do
figure out how to
it.
pay you.
So I'm like, I feel like I have really good ideas, but like, I don't want to execute them.
Yeah, Tony, what are your thoughts on grouping them by color versus alphabetical? Also, what kind of cookies are you making?
Pumpkin.
Oh,
So we have a crap ton of pumpkin.
Oh, from the pumpkin bread.
Yeah, well, we bought like a bunch, they had a bunch of cans of pumpkin that were just like slightly dented. So instead of like $1.50, they were 90 cents. So we were like, stock up on pumpkin.
Sweet.
So we stocked up on it during Thanksgiving, and we still have like a million cans. So anytime we make anything sweet, it's like, you want to do pumpkin?
Yeah. And pumpkin chocolate chip. You see, he thinks he's split
says
by color.
He's
Yeah.
wrong.
He's wrong. Sorry,
He
Tony.
doesn't get it.
He came in here and helped us once.
That is true. We'll make him do it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, all right, find wasabi. Good luck.
Do you want to get me some ice?
Yes.
Okay, so I whipped this up here. This is a geode. By the way, this is a cotton dress. If you're coming in here and you saw the thumbnail as of right now, sometimes I change the thumbnails around if I feel like they don't match what actually happened in the live. But if you see on the thumbnail, those are rayon dresses. These are cotton, so they will look a little bit different, but I've only really taken pictures of the rayon dresses. For reference, how many greens do you have? Oh boy, how many greens do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many greens?
I don't know. Here's the other thing too, is I have a lot of like this color. Like, do I put that with blues or do I put that with greens?
Exactly. That's what he doesn't get.
That's what you don't understand, Tony.
But
Here's one thing though I like about the way I do it right now is when I have people come over and I want them to choose what they want, it's very easy for them to see like, oh, I wanted a purple. And then they look at all the purples and they're like, that's the purple I want. Do you know what I mean?
sure.
But how often does
But
that
if
happen?
you have swatches of all of them, then you could. You know
Yeah.
what you should do? You just need a book.
Yeah.
Like with the clear the sleeves, like the clear sleeves.
Yeah.
And those in alphabet and not in alphabet in color
Yes. Well, that's what I'm thinking I might do with these.
order. Yeah.
Is put these in like page protectors.
Mhm.
I don't know.
And then that way you could like.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty.
Yeah.
But like if you wanted someone to like pick out the color, like you have, it's almost like a sample book.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna start with Spanish lavender. Yes, definitely keeping the swatch wall.
Yeah, the swatch wall is so pretty.
I can't do away with the swatch wall. In fact, Grace had the idea to come up with swatch cabinets as well.
Yeah, for your background.
Yeah.
We could all enjoy how beautiful they are. Because it's just really aesthetic looking.
It is. Alphabetical only works if you know every single color. I do know every color. Yeah.
My mom says, hi, I'm watching.
Hi.
She texted me.
She
but doesn't
texted
know
you.
how to- how
Oh
to
my
call
gosh. Hi, Marilyn. Thanks for joining.
When I picked up Willow last night, she said, tomorrow at 5, right? Like, yes, Mom.
I love it. Recruiting fans. Okay.
She's been watching a bunch of your videos.
Oh, has she? It's funny. I actually have someone named Marilyn who comments on a lot of my stuff, but I don't think it's your mom because she hasn't commented for a while.
Yeah, I don't think she knows how to do that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I had somebody who her name was Marilyn and she would comment on a lot of my stuff. All right. There we have it, folks. There is our first. Okay.
I feel like this one's going to turn out very Easter.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing, which is great because that's coming up.
That's coming
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Here's what we were doing for those of you who missed it. I have this list of colors that people love on Facebook, and I'm rolling the dice to pick which one we do. So we just did lilac and wasabi, except no, we didn't. But it was similar.
But it was purple and green.
It was
It's
purple
just
and
giving
green.
us like a base.
Also, reminder to myself, buy wasabi, because I gotta. Okay, 10. Dragonheart and Phoenix Flame.
Wait,
We
did
just
we
did.
just do
We
that?
just did Dragonheart. Should we do it?
Yeah, where's Phoenix Flame?
Phoenix
'Cause
Flame
that one was cool last time. We did that one with
with the black ice.
with
Yep.
the glitch. Here it is. Phoenix Flame. This one's probably really cool together.
All right, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna mess around a little bit with some mandalas.
Yeah.
I've never done mandalas on a dress, so this could turn out really ugly. But that's okay.
That's what this is for.
That's what we're doing. There's always somebody who likes my ugly stuff.
See, it's only ugly to you.
I know.
It always
It's
looks
because
good to
I knew
someone.
what I wanted it to look like.
Right, you're like, I wouldn't wear that,
Yeah.
but that's okay, someone else.
Yep. Okay, here's.
Teresa from Florida will.
Oh, and I have a 3D printing idea for Leo by way of my friend Mary that would be cool. Her husband made her a wreath for her door that looks like Legos.
It has elements that snap on and off.
That's cool. I'll have to tell Leo.
That is really cool.
So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a mandala on the front,
Okay.
and then down the back I'm going to do a spine.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is going to be tricky because...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to find the center of this shirt. I'm going to go like right here is where I want the mandala. And then I'm going to fold. Alright, airplane fold. Alright. And do it again. Grace, have you started Twilight yet?
No. Because I've had to memorize 8,000 dances
Oh,
and lines are due memorized
yeah.
by Monday.
Okay.
And guess who hasn't even looked at them? Not me.
Tony. I'm gonna draw just some zigzaggies here. I'm gonna actually not make this mandala super huge.
Yes, Ellen, we're doing all dresses today, and she is doing a mandala right now. So she split the dress in half in the front, and then she airplane folded it.
Yes, I did.
So this is the little airplane fold, and
now I'm
she's doing
doing
the zigzags.
the zigzags along. If you're curious about mandalas, I will link my mandala playlist. I'm trying to be better at that, guys. I'm trying to be better about linking my videos to other videos. So I will do that. I will link my mandala playlist in the pinned comment on the rewatch.
She wants to know whether folds there are.
I didn't do a roll with the folds. I just kind of was gonna just mess around with them. But with dresses, I've done tall, deep scrunch and geodes, and that's it. So now I'm trying a mandala, and I'm actually gonna do one more.
We did just do a geode.
Yep, and we just did a geode. And another one that I've done is I think I did like a fan fold. Another thing you can do, another thing I could do is just like a regular scrunch. So it's like a tighter scrunch and it's not like flowy, but it's like scrunched. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like tall, deep scrunch is like, but
Yeah.
scrunch is like,
Just really tight. So
yeah.
would you get less splits if it was tighter, or what would that really
It just
translate
looks like
to?
this. This is like a scrunch. See
It's
that?
like a regular scrunch.
Yeah, that's just like a regular scrunch.
And so the tall deep scrunch, it's more fluid, less.
Yep, it looks more like watercolory. Oh, look at that. There's a spine right down the back. I don't even have to.
Wow.
I have no excuses to get that right on the center of the back. What other fold do you think would be cool? Yeah, I'm excited to see the results of all these too.
Oh, me too.
I don't know, sis. What do you think? Like I said, I'm doing the spine down the back. Here I'm accordion folding along this spine. Geode. I could try a fan fold. I would need a really big gutter, but I have big gutters, so I could do some.
We could also do just a regular scrunch because you haven't done that one on.
Yep.
These before.
Yep, I could do that. And I could do. Yeah, I could do something with a gutter with gravity. One thing. I could do a roll. I could do a. Probably.
A spiral or.
A spiral, of course. That didn't even occur to me. You know I love geometric. You did a diamond thing on aprons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a shibori fold.
Oh.
I could do a shibori fold too. For those of you interested, I have a whole ebook of some of the most popular folds.
Yes.
If you don't know how to do these, that is linked in my channel description, but I can also link that in a pinned comment as well. I need to take note of. Also, a very important question. Remind us who Grace and Tony were cast as. Oh, this is important.
With
I
the
can't-
descriptions.
Because I don't know that my name. This is really important. I'm surprised we got it this far into the little stream without addressing this. Tony is actually, I don't remember their names either. Grace is
Rosie.
Rosie, and she is Donna's friend. So Donna is Meryl Streep,
Yeah.
and for context, Jill is playing Donna. So
Yes.
so she is Donna's friend. Her name is Rosie.
Donna
And-
has two friends. She's got the one
Yes.
with the high heels that flirts with the boys.
The young boys.
Yeah, and then she has her other friend who's like comedic relief.
So Grace is the comedic relief, but she falls in love with one of the fathers, who is Bill, who is Tony.
The adventurer.
Tony is the
In the
adventurer.
movie, I think he's played by a Skarsgård. The Skarsgård's dad.
And what song do you sing, Grace?
Take a chance on
Take a Chance on Me. So Grace will sing Take a Chance on Me. And then, of course, she's part of the Dancing Queen, Super Trooper, right?
Dynamo.
The Dynamos. All right, so here's the spine. Here's the mandala. All right.
Did one in dance yesterday, as well as all of the others.
As well as every other dance. They went heavy on the dance rehearsal. Okay. When does it run?
We open April 3rd, and we go to May 8th, I think? Or no, yeah. May something.
She's really excited.
Yeah, I'm really, I really know all my stuff to tell everybody. Honestly, I'm just trying to make it to opening.
Yeah.
This is a much different when you're older, doing a show, trying to remember things, and then stage managing on top of that.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got Phoenix Flame and Dragon Heart. Should I do like the spine and the mandala one color and then the rest the other color, or should I just do like what should I do?
This is a good question because part of me says do the mandala and the spine the same color, and
Yeah.
then the rest of it, all
The
of
other
it.
color, yeah.
But then what would you do? I think you should do Dragon Heart on the mandala and the spine,
Okay.
and then the rest of it
I'm gonna
Phoenix
do
Flame.
okay. I'm gonna do Die Under Ice for the mandala and the spine.
And is this just so that you can get accurate
Yeah.
placement?
I would just want it to be really bold. Yeah, sis, you gotta
Yes,
come
Ellen,
down
come
opening
down.
weekend.
Also, Ellen, when's your due date?
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Yeah.
fun.
Okay. Dragon Heart is green. Phoenix Flame is orange and green. So,
I think this one's gonna be really cool.
I think I might incorporate some of the Dragon Heart in that external as well. So it's not
Sure.
just Phoenix Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I'm gonna do some Phoenix Flame like around the outside so it sticks out. I have a big old chunk of soda ash in here.
That is so exciting.
I know, I'm so excited. So
They
excited.
already know boy or girl.
It's a
They
girl.
wait. A girl.
Yeah, her name's gonna be Fayreen. Just kidding, we don't know that.
Oh my gosh, I was like, wait, that's a really cute name.
She
I was
wanted
like,
to,
it's very much giving like fairy vibes. Like
yeah, she wanted to name me Fayreen when I was in my mom's belly, so that's
that
why
is adorable.
we're calling her Fayreen.
We'll just call her Faye for short.
Faye.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Keep it in mind, Melon. That's really cute. I don't think I've ever met a Fayreen.
I haven't either. Well, apparently it's from Bambi.
She said no, not Fayreen.
It's from Bambi, isn't it, Ellen?
Which character in Bambi? Is it Bambi's mom? That would be rough. I wouldn't call my baby that either.
All right.
You could call her Charlotte, nickname her Lottie.
Yeah, we were talking about that, Ellen. All right. Bambi's girlfriend.
Oh. You could name her what my mama's gonna name me.
Crystal Dawn. We had this discussion yesterday.
I'm really glad she went with a family name.
I am a very...
Can you imagine calling me Crystal?
You're not a Crystal.
I'm not a
You're
Crystal.
not a Crystal.
If that had been my name, I would have gone by Dawn. And even then, I would have
I
been
don't
like,
know about
nah.
that either.
I know. Folly or driven, because I was 30 when I suggested it. I think Fayrene is very cute.
Yeah, I think it's cute too. That's what I call the baby.
Even if you made it up.
Okay, let's see here. I don't have my gloves on, so I'm trying
I'm not
not
even
to.
sure if Bambi's mom has a name.
Just
She doesn't
Bambi's
make it very
mom.
long in the movie. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
No, it's Mara.
Yeah, thanks. Might be Faylene or a derivative. I was 3 when I said it. Oh man. So she's just getting me some ice. We're gonna put some ice on this baby. And then we've got one more. One more. Grace is going ham in there. Can you hear that? Yeah, let me show the colors here. Oh. Okay. Here are the colors. So these are the colors we're rolling for. We did the lilac and wasabi.
Do you have ice in here?
Huh? Yeah, I do. I actually bought a bag of it. I forgot. Also, can we talk about how it's warm in here? That's a
Well,
first.
it's just it was hot outside all day today.
Oh, was it?
Like
Okay, that's
70
why.
degrees.
Oh, that's why it's hot in here then. Okay, guys, we have one more. Let me wash my hands real quick.
So you don't have dye
Have
everywhere?
dye all over them. Although I know that this one got dye on it in the sink.
Yes, Ellen, they do have stickers. She wants to see what Dragonheart and Phoenix Flame look like again.
Dragonheart and
I love the stickers. The stickers are so
I know,
nice.
they're so nice. Those are from Dharma
They should make them for all colors and all
and
brands.
all brands. And they're not like super waterproof, but they're not paper. You know what I mean?
Ellen's rooting for 8. Ooh, that one would be pretty.
Which one?
Coral Pink, Nightshade, and Jade Green. But joke's on you if we can find them.
Let's do it.
You do know where Nightshade is.
Yeah, Nightshade Jade Green is a newer one I got.
Oh, so you do have that one?
I do have Jade Green,
Okay.
and Coral is in a bigger container.
Okay.
Okay, sis, this one's on you.
Well, bubble gum. Coral Pink.
Yay!
Yes.
What fold should we do? That's the question.
Nightshade, I did see Nightshade. Green. Wow. This was a 3 out of 3 success.
Nice.
Just hit that.
No.
One more.
This is a new one, actually. I've only used this once or twice. This is actually the color of Grace's socks that I made her.
Ooh.
So this is Jade
This is
Green.
gonna be pretty.
This is Jade Green and what color was that? Himalayan Salt.
The thing is, the first one I think is gonna look kind of Eastery, but I think this one's gonna look really pretty.
Yeah, let's try it. What should we do? What fold should we do? Should we do like a scrunch?
Do you want to do a scrunch or a shibori?
Oh, a shibori. Let's do a shibori. Shibori. Okay. I'm going to need more space. And I'm going to do the triangle shibori
Okay.
because I like it.
And are all these dresses the same size?
Oh yeah, my Dr. Pepper. No, they're not. I didn't even look at them. One of them was an XL. This one's a large. They are all the same style though. Here, I'll show you the style they are. They're kind of a weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like my favorite, but they.
Oh, they have pockets though.
Yes, they have pockets, and they have this like curved hem thing right here. So like this is your waist, and then it like has a curved hem, and then the bottom. Oh, this one's a little bit different. The bottom.
It's like a handkerchief.
Yeah, it's like a handkerchief bottom, and then the sleeves are.
I think that would look really cute over a little bump belly.
Hey, that's true. All right, yeah, it has pockets.
Yeah, that alone.
The problem with these is like it feels like t-shirt material,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine, but it doesn't feel very like dressy. Like it's very much like a summer.
Sure.
You know, like you probably wouldn't wear it to church. All the time you go to church.
Or you know what? Wear it.
You know what? Wear it to church. I don't care what
If
you do.
you're comfy, you wear it.
That's right.
And
So I am accordion folding.
said her bump is not very little anymore.
That's what happens to them. They get bigger.
She also wants to know if you found these dresses on Amazon.
No, good question. These are Dharma. I went ham. I went
And
ham.
They sell like all full cotton
Yes.
garments, so you know the material
Exactly.
is actually cotton.
Exactly. So I accordion folded it that way, and now I'm gonna accordion fold, or I'm gonna diamond fold this way. So I'm gonna go diamond, diamond.
Big spender.
Yeah, I went ham. It was they were doing a thing where it was like free shipping, and I was like, oh, I'll do free shipping, sure. So I think I spent like $300 on dresses. That's why I wanted to do the live with dresses, because I've had them sitting there, and I just haven't. They kind of intimidate me because it's a lot of fabric,
Yeah.
and it's a big commitment, and the blanks were expensive, so I don't want to mess them up, you know.
But the nice thing is, all the ones that I have seen you do, they turned out so good.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, whatever.
So
let's
like,
just do it.
I don't think you could really mess these up because you're letting the dye actually do what the dye wants to do.
Yep, you're right.
So I'm excited to see these ones.
All right. There was one I did. I made it for myself, and I tried it on. It looked horrible, and I was like, I'm gonna put it in my Etsy store, and it sold in like 3 hours.
Exactly. See, that's what I was telling you.
She loved it, but
It's another one person's trash, it's another person's trash.
that's right. Is it raining? Oh no, it was the door. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so she's going to get me some more ice. I have these 3 colors. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do nightshade down the center, and then I'm gonna do coral pink here and jade green over here, and I'm gonna do the dye under. Where did my spoon go? Does anybody see my spoon? It's like I spy. Not there. Where the heck did I? Oh. This is a different one, but that works. I don't spy. Yeah, so each point kind of gets its own set of color. This is going to be really dense, so I'm probably going to need to add and re-add dye, which is fine. Coral pink doesn't flow very far, so I'm going to need to do a ton of coral pink. Alright, and then jade green. So what are you doing tonight, Grace?
Going home and laying down.
Nice. Alright.
Yes, the basket is set on top of something to catch all of.
Yeah, it's set on a cake pan. This is a glass cake pan. I'm gonna have to stack these, I think, because this is really dense.
I went out there to get ice.
Yeah?
Noah didn't know I was here.
Oh.
So I just opened the fridge and was getting ice, and she went, Grace, I'm having a dance.
My Grace! That's what she calls Grace.
She had no idea I was here and surprised her.
I love that. All right.
Nice little cake.
That's right. Is it cake?
My mom says that she also has some of those magic traps at her house.
Oh, of course she does.
I love that she's texting me her comments.
She's texting your comments. I love it. Okay, guys, let me do this. We moved this around a little bit. So here. Okay, guys, here's what we've done. Whoop. We did 3 dresses. We did a geode with dragon heart and Spanish lavender. That was a shibori fold with jade green, nightshade, and coral pink. And then we also did a mandala on the chest right here with a spine down the back with
Dragon heart.
dragon heart and phoenix flame. So those will be cool. Those will be very colorful. The other dresses I've done have kind of been, well, except I did mind bender on one, but the other 2 I've done were very kind of, they looked like stone almost, so they weren't like bright. Here comes my daughter. Anyway, thank you for joining. I almost said come back anytime, but yeah, my YouTube's open
Sure.
all day, all night. Come check out my YouTube channel. And I will pin below a mandala playlist and a link to my free ebook if you're interested in a ebook for tie-dye folds. So we will see you next week, folks. Bye.